してきた。
しています。
Oh, hey. Hey, Coco. Didn't you notice anything about my door?
Oh, now that you mention it, yeah. What you doing?
I was just, admiring the landscape art.
Oh, what a wonderful pastime! I myself greatly appreciate the work of Pureness geometrical landscape studies from the 20s. Who's your favorite painter?
Hitler?
So the history presentations are tomorrow, and I'm having some, technical problems.
Oh, so what happened? Have you tried turning it off and on again?
But then I thought, hey, Maya's always on the computer, so she probably knows everything about making presentations. So, what do you think about working on something, together?
I'm stuck. I've tried to move forward. I really did, but every time I try, I only just make it worse for myself. No, really, I'm not even being metaphorical, I really am stuck. No panic. Remember, it's just a phase. Nothing to worry about. Just imagine it. No school, no adopted sisters, no eternal existence.
Well then, this isn't Spices.
My, what are you doing?
Well, just as I thought. We've caught ourselves a cowardly deserter.
Do you think you can maybe perhaps untie—
Silence, you barbaric Belgian! On the orders of the 17 kings, every single traitor has to be extrajudicially keelhauled.
I'm from Brabant, actually.
But for such a delicate little specimen, I could think of a more useful activity for you, if you know what I mean.
Oh, are you gonna colonize my Virgin Islands?
No. You get a one-way ticket to the rice fields, you filthy sodomite! What are you thinking of your bloody sister, Fritzl?
Well, technically, in case of adoption, it's not—
Implying?
I was just playing along.
This is theater, not all those special decadent oriental animated films of yours. Do you even read my articles in the school paper? Nothing personal, Maya. I'm just somewhat excited for what could be considered the most important day of the year.
Could you untie me?
History Presentation Day! Behold! I've really surpassed myself this year, Maya. Once the class sees my awe-inspiring performance, they'll surely have to promote me a class representative once and for all. Or in other words,
Absolute reign and supreme power with disturbing intervention.
That is not what a class representative does.
I assure you, Maya, tomorrow you'll get a history presentation you'll never forget.
I get my history from?
And that was my presentation. Any questions?
Yeah, no, that was literally just a list of reasons why you should be class representative. It had absolutely nothing to do with history at all.
Hey, I also talked about slavery.
Yeah, the reinstatement of slavery for the, first years? Yeah, no, you failed, so you'll have to redo.
Nuh-uh.
My, not again.
I swear I'll do it. I'll commit a school cost unless I become class representative.
My, this is not America.
Heh, with bullets like these, I'll make sure it is.
Please don't stand on the tables. After class, we'll schedule your retake in my office.
Nice play at the end there.
Play?
Next presentation is from Maya.
I have a presentation?
Maya, everyone has a presentation.
Oh, I think I was sick on the date that we got.
And there was nobody to catch you up?
So the history presentations are tomorrow.
History presentation day!
No.
After class, my office. Go.
Presentation by Coco. Hello everyone. My presentation for today is about the history of love. Specifically, Molo's glove in ancient Japan. Nowadays in our modern society, it's very normal for girls to fall in love with other boys. But in Japan, girls also fell in love with octopi. This might sound strange, but I assure you it was all in the history. In fact, I found an animated film that has helped illustrate this type of love. Let's have a look. What did I do wrong?
Are you like Mongoloids or something?
Oh, nay, we're not from Mongolia. I am from South Africa, Maya is from Belgium,
Brabant.
and Mai is from Japan.
Amsterdam.
Amsterdam. Where is Amsterdam?
In Drenthe?
Because in my files it says Nagasaki.
Oh, that's Drentish for Drenthe.
マイマイさん、あなたの言い訳はあなたのカラーコンタクトレンズよりもさらに
About your retakes, I'll make this easy for you. Not because I like you, but because, frankly, you three are pretty dumb. Go and make your presentations about the history of South Africa, Belgium,
But I'm not
and...
Drenthe.
And I expect them all on Friday at 5 p.m.
5 on Friday? Oh, nay, I can't. I'll have the flu.
Okay then, 5 on Thursday.
Oh, Thursday I'll have AIDS?
Wednesday.
Wednesday I'll be dead.
Tuesday.
But I'm not.
Today, 5 p.m. Computer lab. Get out.
Hey, Maya.
Oh, hey.
Can I ask you something? Where do you sit during break, Maya? Who are your friends, Maya? Why does your bed creak at night, Maya?
I have, Parkinson's.
What?
What?
I asked if you want to work with us.
What?
Well, our presentations need to be finished in 2 hours, and we were wondering if we could lend you a hand here. Especially now with your Parkinson's.
I don't have Parkinson's.
You don't have Parkinson's.
I don't.
You're a healthy, lively little autist.
I don't have autism. I have ADD.
Whoa, ADD. What does that stand for?
It stands for...
Autisme ontkenningsstoornis.
And that's the court stewardess. It means I have a hard time concentrating.
Oh dear, is that curable?
Yeah, I'm stuck in a concentration camp. I'm Maya and I'm Belgian.
How can my and I make sure that you won't be distracted for the next 2 hours?
What is her motive? Why does she try to involve me with everything? Does she need something from me? Is she conspiring with someone? Or does she honestly believe it would be fun to... No way, that's impossible. She just doesn't believe I can do it by myself. Well, in that case, there's only one way to prove otherwise. Well, Maya, you did it. It only took 12 tries, but... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Hello.
All right, no time to lose. So what's your presentation about again, Maya?
Belgium.
Belgium? Just leave it to old my here.
Wow, that was extremely racist.
Belgians aren't a race.
Let's try and consult a more reliable source here. According to this book, Belgium was in the Burgundian era, well known for its beautiful paintings.
Ours were prettier.
In the Habsburgian era, they engaged in lots of trading.
We traded more.
And in the colonial era...
What the fuck? Yeah, alright, they can have that one.
How about I write a piece about the paintings, then Maya can do the trade, and the animations between the slides.
But animation takes so long! Oh.
Did you get all that, Maya?
Yeah?
Moy, you got this.
Yeah, I got this. At half an hour working together isn't
Hey
that...
Maya, where do you sit during break?
Maya sits with her friends. Isn't that right, Maya?
Yeah.
Oh. So, who are your friends?
Mai.
And why does your bed creak
Hey,
at
you know what? I can't concentrate here after all. I'll be going now.
No, Maya, you don't have to go.
No, I think I'd rather sit through another year.
The way you're standing up.
But Maya, we really do want to work together with you.
But why?
Yeah, why?
Because it would be fun. And because we're family. And because I don't want you to feel lonely. And I know you don't have any friends with you.
Better to have no friends and no parents.
I'm not hearing any apologies, Maya.
I'm sorry.
Well, on the bright side, the animation is done.
So, this is how it ends. So that's, no happy ending for me then, huh? Yeah. My last words, so long, eh?
Whoa! I'm nearly losing my balance. Whoa. Maya. You're cringe. Because it would be fun. And because we're family. And because I don't want you to feel lonely. I know you don't have any friends with you.
Shut your hole, orphan.
What?
Mind your own life, Miss Perfect.
What?
Get typhus. I'm not lonely. Loneliness is just an extrovert conspiracy. I don't need any of you. The only friend that I need is my presentation.
Oh, hey Maya. There you are. First, I am so sorry for the death threat back there. I should know better to not do that. But we need to go to the computer lab right now.
But I don't have a presentation.
You have one presentation?
Belgium? Just leave it to old Mai here.
No! Don't panic. I gave her some pointers for improvement.
And that was my presentation?
You know, that really sounded a lot like something that Mai would present. But it wasn't Drace's, so it probably wasn't. I'll give you a pass for that. Though, you really need to work on your eye contact next time. You can't interrupt the audience if you look away from yourself.
What? Hello.
Hey, Maya. My Maya and I are gonna play a game here. Wanna join us?
Yeah, no.
Okay. Have a good evening then.
Don't talk with me, together I feel more alone. Forget my name, you and I should you laughed. I know there is no point in trying to introduce me.